Hi there, shark fans. Have you ever heard of Greenland sharks? They are super cool and live in the very cold Arctic Ocean. Did you know that they can live to be hundreds of years old? That's older than your grandparents, even your great-great-great-grandparents. Greenland sharks are like the grandpas of the ocean, swimming around and seeing so much over time. But even though they live a super long time, they grow very slowly. Imagine being a teenager for 150 years. That's a Greenland shark for you. They aren't the fastest swimmers either, but they don't need to be. They are very good at sneaking up on their prey. But what do these ancient sharks eat in the cold, deep water? Let's learn more about Greenland sharks and their amazing underwater world. Greenland sharks might not be the biggest sharks in the sea, but they are still pretty large. They can grow to be longer than a car. That's one big fish. They are usually grayish-brown or black, which helps them blend in with the dark ocean depths. Their skin is covered in tiny tooth-like scales called denticles. These denticles make the shark's skin feel rough, like sandpaper. One of the most interesting things about Greenland sharks is that they often have tiny creatures living in their eyes. These creatures are called copepods, and they look a bit like little crabs. The copepods don't hurt the sharks, though. Greenland sharks have a special trick up their sleeve, or should we say, fin. They have a special substance in their blood that prevents them from freezing in the cold Arctic waters. How cool is that? Greenland sharks are most at home in the cold, deep waters of the Arctic Ocean. This means they like it chilly. They prefer water that is close to freezing, which would be way too cold for us. They can dive very deep too, sometimes going farther down than a scuba diver could ever go. Down in these dark depths, they find plenty of food to eat. But Greenland sharks don't always stay in the deep, dark depths. Sometimes they come up closer to the surface, especially at night. Scientists believe they do this to find food or to escape from even bigger predators that might lurk in the deepest parts of the ocean. Greenland sharks are carnivores, which means they eat meat. But they aren't exactly the fastest hunters in the ocean. Remember how we talked about them being slow and steady? Well, that's how they hunt too. They are ambush predators, which means they like to surprise their prey. They have a powerful sense of smell that helps them find food in the dark ocean depths. Greenland sharks will eat almost anything they can find, including fish, squid, and even seals. Some people even call them the garbage cans of the sea because they will eat almost anything they come across. Their teeth are super sharp and pointy, perfect for grabbing and tearing their food. Even though they look a little scary, Greenland sharks aren't considered dangerous to humans. We don't swim in the same places, and besides, we aren't what they like to eat. So there you have it. Greenland sharks are amazing creatures that can live for hundreds of years in the cold, dark depths of the ocean. They are slow and steady hunters, with a diet that includes almost anything they can find. Next time you see a picture of a shark, remember the amazing Greenland shark and its incredible life in the Arctic Ocean. The ocean is full of fascinating creatures like the Greenland shark. If you want to learn more about our oceans and the animals that live in them, ask your parents or teachers for books about the ocean. You can also visit aquariums or watch documentaries to learn more about the amazing underwater world. Keep exploring and keep asking questions.